All right, let me show you. Let me show you one of our cool combos. We're gonna do Halana and Elena, rip this shit down, and then we play Alicia. Beginning of combat, Halana and Elena makes Alicia a 6/6. Swing in, makes it a 7/7. Okay. Tons of damage, but more importantly, guess what comes back at the end of our turn? The combos. Howdy, welcome back to Alchemy Academy. My name's Corndog Jones Jr. We are chasing top 10 rank in Magic the Gathering Arena using only home-brewed decks. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed the video. So today, playing a deck named, not another one. It should be most of the names of the decks I've been playing recently, because I seem to have a tendency to play similar decks. Just cause they fall under my play style. I kind of like these goofy, fast, hasty kill turns with some cool combos in them, and that's what we're running today. We're running another one. So we're playing a card that we haven't played in a little bit. It's called Crude Abattoir Unsavory Kitchen. Basically, it lets us give a creature in our hand +2/+0 and haste whenever we deal non-combat damage to any creature. So this is actually a really sweet card because we get to haste up things that otherwise shouldn't have haste, and we get to make things huge, making literally anything we want a lethal threat, as long as we get enough non-combat damage in with this on the battlefield. So how are we going to take advantage of this? We have a lot of foundations cards that make this card pretty busted. So I'm going to just kind of explain those real quick. We have Lathril, Blade of the Elves. This one's a really cool one because it has Menace. If we give this haste and buff it to let's say 6/6 or an 8/8, when it comes down, you get to swing in and deal damage to an opponent, and hopefully deal 6 damage, and then make 6 1/1 green elves. Pretty cool, pretty cool cute little combo there. You get a bunch of value off Lathril. Pretty much make her sticking on the board a non-problem, because all you get to do is just swing in with the haste as soon as possible. Really nice. Then we got Halana and Elena partners. Probably our best one in the deck, I'm going to be completely honest, because we can pump Halana and Elena to let's say 6/6. Alright, 6/6 will be our base for everything, for the explanations. So we hit 2 non-combat damage triggers on the Crude Abattoir. So basically we pump them to a 6/6, and then all of a sudden, when they pop down, they're making our next creature, or another creature on our board, get +6/+6 instead of +2/+2. And they get haste. So the whole thing applies to everything else in the deck. This is basically just a doubler on those power triggers that we want for a Crude Abattoir. Also hasting up another creature we play off rip. So works really well with another Foundations card, Alicia, who laughs at fate. Really cool because Alicia will let us return a creature card from our graveyard to the battlefield with mana value less than her power. If we're using Crude Abattoir to pump their power to, let's say, 6 again, we can return pretty much anything from our graveyard to the battlefield, as long as we are attacking that turn, which we can, because, if we are pumping Alicia with Crude Abattoir, it is going to have haste. So pretty awesome, pretty cool. We're also running Flamewake Phoenix. This one's pretty strong because at the beginning of our combat, if we have a creature power 4 or greater, which we probably will, as long as we're buffing our creature's powers, Flamewake Phoenix is going to be able to return from our graveyard to the battlefield, and lo and behold, if it's perpetually buffed +2/+0 from the Crude Abattoir, it'll pretty much keep coming out with flying and haste and just swinging for 6 or 8 or more, every single turn, as long as we're playing another big creature, which is not very hard to do. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's just a recurring threat that's really hard to deal with. Love it. Yeah, that's pretty much all the Foundations cards that kind of buff this archetype. In terms of the way we're making the deck work together, it is a Jund deck, but we are running Fountainport Charmer to make everything a little bit smoother. This is another one of the archetypes I really love, the Charmer archetypes. So we're making it a little bit smoother. So we play Charmer for 3 on turn 3, and then on turn 4 we can maybe play a Halana and Elena plus an Alicia instead of just one or the other, making that combo a lot more potent. Got Outcast or Trailblazer, which when comboed with Charmer is just a card drawing menace. It is so easy because you can play this for 1 green mana, and then it adds 1 green and 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. So it's a net 0. It's a net 0 in terms of mana production after you play Charmer, because it reduces its cost by 2. So a lot of really cool, really fun things going on in this deck, and a lot of really cool hasty things like Roxanne and Overlord. If you haste them up, all of a sudden they're getting double value on their triggers each turn, which is absolutely immense. Absolutely immense. In terms of other stuff we got going on, we got some burn, we got Ribald Shanties, we got Monstrous Emergence, we got Pyroclasms. Also playing Screaming Nemesis because it's really nice to burn this and then burn another thing on the board because it double triggers our Crude Abattoir. Because it says not just any creature an opponent controls, it's any creature on the board that allows us to get that trigger on the second side of the Crude Abattoir. So really nice. And then last piece, we're running these chorus cards just for some extra control. Mycelic Ballad and Ribald Shanty without the blue one. That's actually pretty crazy, right? And then Null Priest of Oblivion, which is another Foundations card I forgot to mention. When it enters, you basically recur something. Most likely that thing will have haste, so this thing's pretty good to recur some big hasty threats. But more importantly, if you are just playing this for 2 mana and it already has the buffs from Crude Abattoir, all of a sudden it's just like a 6/1 lifelink menace, which is pretty damn good. Pretty good at fending off some pretty fast aggro decks. It's just like a pretty good card that I think works best in the shell, but might be pretty ass in a lot of other shells. So we're going to try it out. We're going to see how it works, and I'm excited to play the game. So yeah, I will see you in the games, guys. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know what you think about the deck in the comments. And yeah, please enjoy. Peace. My most I wouldn't say viral, but yeah, it's the second most viewed video until recently. Until recently, where I released a different video, people like that one more. Terrible impression? What do you mean terrible impression? Did I do an impression of someone? I mean, the deck was still really good, even though we never actually got the combo. It actually is like, it worked kind of like a charm, like most of the time, like a Fountain Port Charmer. I explained the combo. It's like a pretty low chance to actually pull it, Do I? Oh, I don't know what to do here. I might just like Pyroclasm. I know it's kind of like weird. I know it's kind of weird to Pyroclasm there. But I kind of want to like leave the cheat removal up with this Abattoir. All right. The Mabel sleeves aren't in the store. Yeah. I mean that's just probably long gone, right? Oh, counter? No counter. I was gonna say I did not expect a counter at all. He's also got one of our avatars, by the way. So what do we do here? We have a 1 mana. How do I know? It's just a guess. I don't know. We got a 1 mana Trailblazer. If we draw a red land, or any like untapped, we can Trailblazer plus Boiler Bilge. Otherwise, I'm just gonna Unsavory Kitchen. Oh, it sounds so good to Boiler Bilge. Unsavory Kitchen sounds pretty damn good too. I don't know, man. Okay. Yeah, actually, this is way better. This is way better. This is way better. Let's do this. Do you have an answer for my guy? If he does have like sack my board, then this Charmer is gonna do. Hopefully, we can make the Boiler Build survive. All right, he's gonna unsummon the Charmer. Completely flabbergasted by that. I don't know what the hell is going on there, but I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. All right, he took my Ballad. Unsummon to get Ballad, but now you get Charmer benefit. I mean, the Charmer benefit's so good. I'm like totally chill with him doing that. Let's kitchen. And then dude, I think this might be a goofy play, but I think if we end up doing damage and like leveling up our creatures, I think what we do is we level up this Alicia, swing in and get our Overlord back. That could be yucky. Yeah, let's do this. And if he wants to kill any of my creatures, I might just Ribald Shanty them, so we can give one of our creatures haste. I don't know what he's on, by the way. I don't know, like he's taking forever to do stuff, so. Yeah, no Halana this turn, no Halana. Triumphant Getaway. That's so bad. He also has one of our Crude abattoirs, by the way, guys. You didn't see it because there's a bug. When you exile a room, it doesn't show the room in exile for some reason. But like one time he exiled the card from our library earlier on with like, I think his Loot Monger, and it just didn't show up. So we just need to keep that in mind. As long as he's not ripping a second Getaway, I think we could pretty easily, not easily, but we have a good chance of winning. Trailblazer, okay. This is why we leave up these Ribald Shanties for not just our creatures. Let's see, what's the second one? Second Trailblazer. He's running Sheltered by a Ghost. How does he have the mana for that? How does he have the mana for that? Wait, what? I don't know what's going on, man. I'm also flabbergasted by that. Oh, actually, no. We do Halana and Elena. Wait, that's actually so much better. All right, let me show you. Let me show you one of our cool combos. We're gonna do Halana and Elena, rip this shit down, and then we play Alicia. Beginning of combat, Halana and Elena makes Alicia a 6/6. Swing in, makes it a 7/7. Okay. Tons of damage, but more importantly, guess what comes back at the end of our turn? Oh, the combos. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I will say I might have cooked a little bit. Yeah, the thing is with Lana is that it gives haste. So anytime you're buffing it with this guy, it's also doing this like the same thing to your other creatures, you know? I mean, we win. I just like what's more exciting to me? Honestly, what's more exciting is keeping the Alana and the Alicia. So let's do that. Alrighty. It feels like this is what I love about Magic, man. It just feels like it feels so good when your janky combo like actually works, you know? All right, so what do we think about this card? Do we think this card's gas or ass? First of all, I don't think I'm going to be playing it. I don't think we're going to be playing it, but what do you think? Do we think it's gas or ass? No Priest of Oblivion. I think it's good in this deck because if we can abattoir it, we can make it pretty big, and then it's like just a big lifelinker, which is really cool, that can like beat, because it has menace. But the reason I'm like kind of like a little bit... I don't know, trepidatious about it is because it's so expensive to actually use its reanimator side. Yeah, guys, I know. Big word police over here. If you guys don't know that word, hit the books. Hit the books, all right? Oh, God. Oh, God. All right. All right, you guys can leave if you want. I would blame you. I think it might be like on the road to getting cooked here if we don't like start dealing with this guy's threats. So let's actually Monstrous Emergence this dude too. I just want him to like double spell next turn and have this ballad turn into like some like kind of like lame creature hate, you know? Like it would only kill the Ornithopters. He had like another shitty spell, you know? Alright, Profts. Alright. That's totally fine. Let's Boiler Bilge. Boiler Bilge seems a little bit safer here. I'm just waiting for it to hit our Abattoir. Abattoir will be like such a gas pull because we can probably shoot something same turn as our like leveling it up. Another creature, another creature, another creature. Steam Core Scholar. Oh, baby. All right. Yeah, these ballads are like so good. Even without like the rest of the chorus shell, like we are running the red chorus, the Ribald shanty. But even without like everything, man, it's still pretty damn good, right? Because sacrificing is so much stronger than destroying. IMO at least. Let's Trailblazer Roxanne. All right, I changed my mind because that's actually pretty scary. He can like draw a bunch of cards off that. Do we let him draw a bunch? No, let's pop it. Let's pop him. This Overlord's getting big enough, anyways, or like he's getting close enough, so like it shouldn't be an issue. And then we could even like Outcaster Alicia, yeah. Maybe just like ripping fat removal there was the right play. Yeah, just give Overlord the time, man. He's gonna come out. Be pretty scary. I think what I'm looking for, I might even like add in the middle of this thing is just more fountain ports. Fountain ports plus Trailblazers is really good, and we're not like making the thing happen. Yeah, it is pretty fun. I haven't had it work yet, unfortunately. Like I haven't had like the good turns with it. It can have some cool removal, like like late game removal, but um, not yet. We haven't seen it yet. All right. Yeah, we're just waiting. I might just rip the Screaming Nemesis and like let it sit there. The Mabel avatar. That's pretty nice, huh? I'm surprised it didn't attack with the hero as well. You like playing blue-white aggro? Nice. By the way, the mice player is actually me stream sniping. What the hell, dude? What the hell? Is it Ostruck Signet birds? Is that what you're running? I'm actually gonna hold back. I'm gonna make him use his Shelter by Ghost on our Screaming Nemesis. If he has it. Okay, he's kind of got like the slowest mice start of all time, so like I'm feeling pretty good about that. This Roller Crusher ride could actually do some stuff here. Until then, let's say we do this. Uh all right. I'm gonna play the Outcaster. I'm just gonna play him. He has to remove something. I just wanna put more roadblocks in the way of his attacks. And if he wants to get through this Nemesis, then he's gonna have to take the damage. You know what I mean? He's gonna have to pay the troll toll. You know what I'm saying? This Roxanne's coming down. Yeah, I think honestly, now that I only see 2 damage and like only 1 untapped source, I might just rip this Roxanne next turn. Mabel's Metal, okay. Alright. Yeah, I think that was the right play, man. I mean, this is a pretty beefy board that we're gonna be building soon. He's discarding already. Holy shit. Actually, check this out. We're gonna do Roller Crusher, so we can do 2 damage to 2 permanents, and that's gonna take out his Beastie Boys. Let's him draw 2, or draw 1, but that's totally cool with me. The cute mouse sleeves. If you want the cute mouse sleeves, you got to make it happen. You know. Am I being too much of a lame ass sitting here waiting when I could be hitting him with the Screaming Nemesis? All right. I don't know. Maybe I was being a lame ass, but I guess it won me the game. Spike is the competitive player. Spike plays to win. Spike enjoys winning. To accomplish this, Spike will play whatever is best. Wait, wait, wait. Okay, so Timmy likes big shit, Spike likes winning, and Johnny, what the hell? A creative gamer, self-expression. He likes to win, but win with style. I'm a Johnny. Come on. Yeah. I'm absolutely a Johnny. I love winning in style. I do have my Timmy moments though. I'd say. I mean, come on, all of them sound pretty good. I do like winning. I like flashy stuff, and I like my big creatures, man. I think they all sound fantastic. Let's see. I'm gonna Crude Abattoir just for like. No, let's emerge. Yeah, I just like save mana. I was gonna say because Crude Abattoir is like on the nose in terms of damage, but I don't know. Timmy's so iconic though. I mean, you want to be a Timmy gamer, right? It's just like an iconic. It's an iconic little phrase. Let's play the kitchen. For the kitchen, we'll let him draw a card with the Hall Creeper. I've had worse happen to me, so. If he doesn't end up playing more creatures and stuff, hey, we'll Mycelic Ballad. If he doesn't, we'll get some value off this Abattoir. Alright, we're gonna get some value off the Abattoir. Give me a land, please. Oh! Christmas came early. Alright, Christmas came really early. Let me tell you why. This is another little cute little thing in our deck, man, so. We play Screaming Nemesis. The reason we play Screaming Nemesis before we Crude Abattoir is because this lets us hit our Screaming Nemesis, which pumps one of our creatures in our hand once, and also will let us pump him again with the damage dealt. Yeah. It is pretty smart. I don't want to brag. I don't want to brag or anything, but yeah, we're gonna do Alicia, one Overlord, just to give them both haste, and then I'm just gonna swing. But yeah, now these guys both are hasted up forever, which is really nice. I think we might. It depends what he does. I might be interested in just Mycelic Ballading after I swing with Nemesis. Alright, he's gonna draw a shitload of cards. That's pretty scary. Alright, so let's do this. I know what my play is. Damn, man, he's going crazy. Alright, let's I know my play. Let's swing in. Gonna block. Why did he block? I mean, we're hitting face. The whole, we wanted to hit face, right? And just so we want to shut off life gain. And then, dude, let's Overlord. Let's Overlord, and I'm gonna kill our Screaming Nemesis like full stack, and we're gonna give everything like crazy stats. So let's kill this Hall Creeper. Yeah. I got some question marks in chat. Don't worry about it. I know. I slightly know what I'm doing. We can probably do Trailblazer, and then I definitely want Alicia pumped up more. Let's see from the opponent. Shelter by Ghosts on what? On the Overlord? Oh my god, I'm so excited. Play another creature. Profts? You never Shelter by Ghosts a creature like this, in my opinion. Or at least I try not to if I'm running it, because it is so disgustingly broken to just kill it. It's so broken to kill it, man. I mean, we get the value from killing it, and then, oh wait, all of a sudden we have a 7/7 that swings in. It's pretty good, right? I mean, he just ruined, either like he sped up our pendant counter, you know what I mean? And now he's dead, yeah. Let's take it. We take that all day, dude. All day. Alrighty. Well, let's go with a bang, man. 6-2. 6-2 haster into a another 6-2 haster. Draw. Dude, I should have pyroclasmed. Yeah, pretty good. I mean, the deck is working pretty good. Once we get the crude abattoir, dude, we go bonkers. Armor stubs. I'm in like eternal, not struggle, but like I just like don't know what the hell's going on with this guy. Every time I see him, he's playing like a different meta deck, but I don't know what he's doing. Like I don't know what the vibe is, you know. Oh, I think he's always playing this town. Is it this town? Is that what he's playing? Let's rip this charmer. This charmer is gonna be fat. I mean, look how big our hand is. This is the best. This is the best card in Alchemy. I mean, come on, dude. Look at this. 2 mana this now. 3 mana this. 4 mana Overlord. Like it's the best card. Like a pretty like hands down in my opinion. I'm gonna say goodbye to this piece of shit, man. I think that's a mistake putting in the deck. Pop this guy in the face. He's gonna board wipe, I think. I think it's kind of on us to kitchen and then try to get this Lathril to pop off. I'm kind of excited to see what the Lathril can do. Yeah, Day Judgment. Yeah, I expected that. Yeah, let's get the kitchen down. And I might actually just play this because I think I have better plays with the Crude Abattoir. What is this? 2 damage to target creature. Yeah, let's just pop the Lathril a little bit and give it to the Overlord. It's a 1-hit kill if this guy survives. Let's see. All right. I might end up just swinging. How about we play the Roxanne? No, we can win here. That's like kind of thing. Let's see if he has like the counter spell. Wow. Wait. Does he only have like exile a target attacking creature? No, okay. I guess he just didn't. He just wasn't doing much. All right, yeah, I'll take the win. I guess I don't know what the fuck is going on there, but we'll take it. Played Duju a good amount of times. I know Duju, Mr. Duju. Hello, Mr. Duju. Ass. Anyone say ass? Let's rip that. I think we rip this Roxanne or maybe the. Actually, Roxanne's like a good hit. You would love to see Roller Crusher work eventually. I have a feeling we can make it work in like a big mana value deck or like some combo deck. You know, I've seen it work against me, like a couple times. There's this guy running this deck with concert. I don't know if it was Concert Kaboomist or some weird ass card that had like a really like interesting win con. It was like he like ran like 100 spells. Oh no! You know what he did? Is he shot his own creature for like a ton of damage, and that thing doubled that damage, and then doubled the Screaming Nemesis's damage onto the other player. It was like a really weird combo, but it worked really well. I'm gonna abattoir this guy now. I'm gonna forgo the extra buffs because frogs or whatever this guy's playing is annoying as hell. You want to get ahead of it. I really want a kitchen. If he has the 3 little rabbits next turn, we're gonna be pissed. Yeah, he is playing bunnies. Actually, how about we do this? Let's Trailblazer. This is actually bad. All right, let's let him. The tough part is if he does end up playing Hawk Tua, 3
blind mice, whatever it's called, hop to it. Yeah, and we can't ever kill this mite caller. That's the problem because like we're like pretty low to the ground on in terms of like removal stuff. So let's just kill that. And then I think I'm gonna plot this dude, and we're gonna rely heavy on Roxanne. I think here might even like not activate this unsavory kitchen. But Roxanne's just like a nightmare for this deck. Well, it was before he played that. Now he's a Buxton. Dude, they always have. Oh, that's so lucky. Oh, I hate this. I hate playing against this deck, man. All right, let's yeah, he just hit like all the best hits. Let's Charmer. Is there even any black in this deck? Yeah, there's a bit. It's for the Lathril and the Mycelic Ballads and this Null Priest. It's kind of like the deck wasn't initially meant to like test some stuff, but I kind of just like made it a deck. Let's draw Pyroclasm. Can we hit a Pyroclasm, please? Yeah, bro. I low key. I don't know what they're thinking. This deck is so like unbelievably powerful. They just like decided it's okay for it to be this strong. All right, so he's gonna. What's important here is that we shit on him. So let's just block everything. I don't want him getting Buxton value. Low key though, low key. I really want to keep my creatures. If I can keep my creatures, like it kind of offsets the Buxton value a little bit. Here, let's actually shoot this or block this guy too. Do I lose my Trailblazer? That feels like really bad. I don't know if I want to lose my Trailblazer. Here. I'm gonna do it like this. Yeah. Let's just not lose our creatures. He's gonna get a Buxton hit, but let's just hope it's bad. Or like the best possible thing. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, what do you expect? He's gonna hit something good, right? Yeah. Kill my Roxanne, that's fine. Alright, we're really glad we kept this. So let's do this. Oh man, I'm like so unsure. I think what we do is we don't even worry about that other thing right now. So we draw land, okay. Red, level up, pop this. Don't get any value on the thing, but that's fine. Then we just like we hold back blockers again. I don't what, Simon? I don't win. All right. All right, we'll take it like this. So in one universe, he does 7 damage to me, and then I'm like I lose all my creatures, and I'm like relying on top decks. But I kill his Buxton. In the other universe, I reduce the power of all his creatures, but he keeps growing. His board keeps growing. I think we want this universe. Like this is we're like really relying on top decks. Oh. Yeah. That is it for the games, y'all. We are over at untapped.gg. Gonna see how the deck did, and it's not great. Some reason we can't win on the play with this deck. Pretty funny. But actually, take a little bit look more at the stats. We played a few different versions of the deck, and I think that this last version we had was kind of the best one. So, or second to last. We ended up losing our last game trying to thing without the roller crusher ride, but
Yeah, the deck's pretty sweet. I like the deck. It has like a lot of really cool potential. I have said in the video, and I'll say it again. Crude Abattoir by itself is a really sweet card. If you don't draw it and your deck is built around it, then you're gonna have a lot of problems. It's just that's the way it works, man. If you don't find your Crude Abattoir, all your synergies are pretty much down. So you're really relying on drawing that in the deck, and then in games where you don't, sometimes you can pull out a win, sometimes you can't. But yeah, in terms of the deck, man, I'm gonna pretty much use. I think this is their best version, even with the Roller Crusher ride. I think that might have been a good piece for the deck, but like a little bit less value than we thought because we're not getting the Delirium in there. So I think all in all, man, I think I'm gonna keep this one as my version. I'm actually reverted it back to the Roller Crusher ride after it changes and stuff. So yeah, I think this is the best one. In terms of different changes I'd make, I probably focus more on like the cheaper creatures and stuff, and then like maybe even like cut like the Ghost Vacuum and go like a little bit more. I don't know, maybe like another Mycelic Ballad, a little more removal heavy to like so we can build up to our combo turns and things like that. That might be what I do, but I don't know. Deck was really fun. It wasn't like I think this is misleading. This win rate is all in all. I think it's misleading. I think the deck's a lot better than that. But we can only say so much about a deck before we talk ourselves into oblivion. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you enjoyed the video. It was a really fun one to make, and yeah, I will. I'll see you next time. Peace.